My name is Alex Erfeld. I'm the CEO of Air6 Systems and the project lead for Project Iris. What was the idea to participate in this project? It's the sheer need for SATCOM technology in small UAS. While we are currently only touching a fraction of the possible use cases with UAS, with BVLOS this will be a complete game changer. We will be able to trigger and unleash the full potential of drones. And SATCOM technology is the technology to achieve BVLOS readiness. So what work did we perform during the project? Looking at this table here, you see some of the hardware we used. So the first part was hardware integration. We have got here the Air 8 medium lifter, our powerful and compact drone with also endurance, which is the perfect platform for SATCOM integration. Then we see here the SATCOM terminal and also the Shark antenna, so the SATCOM antenna. And we have designed a ground plane, which you see here, for these purposes. After the hardware integration, we had to move to the software integration. The challenge there was that we had about 85 kilobits per second for telemetry and navigation data, which needed to be compressed in order to fit into the streaming service. And we were able to reduce that to 6 kilobits per second, which is well below the threshold and leaves enough space for other data requirements. We then did a lot of testing, and that's where these two colleagues of mine come into the game. We've got Simon, who is our lead pilot, and we've got Tom, who is our pilot in Austria. They did a lot of test flights here on our practice ground, but also out in the field. And there was a lot of development loops and data analysis in order to come to the result where we are today. So why did we do all of this? Because the commercial perspectives are very exciting. There are great use cases in the maritime and also in the alpine environment, but also long-range corridor surveys and large area surveys can be conducted with SATCOM communication. And last but not least, a sector yet to come, but very important, is the logistics sector.
Hello, my name is Davide Tomassini and I work at the European Space Agency. I'm responsible of the air and ground segments of the IRIS program. The IRIS program is funded and promoted by the European Space Agency in collaboration with a consortium of European and Canadian industry led by Inmarsat. IRIS provides for the digitalization of the commercial aviation as well as for a greener aviation. The first aircrafts, commercial aircrafts, equipped with IRIS will start flying in Europe at the beginning of 2023. Now, having said that, what is the link with this activity led by Air6, which is, of course, about RPAS? Well, I think that the link is quite simple. Traffic management of manned and unmanned aircrafts will have eventually to merge. And safety and security are key and challenging requirements for which SATCOM, and in particular the safe and secure solution developed in IRIS, will play a key role in the near future. Last but not least, the achievements provided by Air6 in this activity have clearly shown that SATCOM can boost new use cases, in particular beyond visual line of sight, and for the sub 25 kilograms RPAS segment.
Hi, my name is John Holmes. I work for Inmarsat in the UAV department. We've been working with Air6 and European Space Agency to demonstrate beyond visual line of sight command and control communications using SATCOM on a small UAV. So the A6 UAV is sub 25 kilogram class. And the challenge really was to get a user terminal, a SATCOM terminal on that platform with low SWaP, so low size, weight and power, but one that could still meaningfully support a communication link which would allow command and control. There was some optimization that was needed by the Air6 team to allow the command and control to operate over what is a reasonably thin SATCOM pipe, but they successfully managed to do that and demonstrate BVLOS communications using the Inmarsat system.